what would you rate me out of 10?
Fuck off.
What did he say?
All I did was post about me getting a man simple flowers. I didn't even spend that much money. I brought him flowers, and everybody's so mad. I'm sorry. That's the problem with dating these days. Y'all expect everyone else to do everything for you, but you wouldn't raise a fucking pinky for a single soul. Why would anyone want to do that for you? I don't give a fuck if people don't appreciate things at times. That's why you learn how to read people better. Wow. Like, and why is it the fact that I'm a woman so wrong for getting a man flowers? He told me he liked flowers, bitch. Most men don't get flowers until they die. Only you miserable internet bitches are like this. Everyone in real life likes gestures still. Wow, that's why you're lonely on the internet.
You guys know that song going around that's like, I'm looking for a man in finance, trust fund, blue eyes, 6'5". It's so catchy. But what I don't understand is what is the appeal of a man with a trust fund? I have so many women come to me and say, Nelly, I need a guy with a trust fund. Why would you want a guy with a trust fund? Here's the thing. A lot of the times, if you were getting with a man who has a trust fund, obviously it's better than a guy who's broke. But you're not just getting in a relationship with him, you are getting in a relationship with his family too. And if the family decides they don't like you, well, guess what? You're either out or he's cut off, and your relationship is now at the mercy of other people's expectations and approval. Versus a self-made man who gets to call the shots in his own life because he's made that money. Also, if you get with a guy with a trust fund and for whatever reason he loses his wealth, well, does he have the skill set or the work ethic to build it back up? Maybe, but maybe not if he's never had the incentive to. Whereas if you get with a man who's self-made and he loses his money, he can create that again because he's already done it before, so he can probably do it even bigger and better. Also, a lot of men with trust funds, their identity is what their parents did or what their grandparents did, and I guess that's fine, but I think it's cooler to be with someone whose identity is what they've created. So that's my opinion. I don't think going for a guy with a trust fund is somehow less risky. I actually think in a lot of ways it's more risky. But my thoughts, tell me yours in the comments. Bye.
Guys, what I'm about to say will cut you deep, but it has to be said. Love is not dead, but it is on life support. If a dating coach can go on social media and talk about how her clientele are complaining, yes, complaining about lack of trust fund babies, you know that ish is real. And now I'll be the first to admit, many of the aspects in regards to red pill I find to be extreme, but taking into account what you've just watched, just realize that dealing with these women in ignorance will be the end of you. Those of you looking for ride or dies, you're going to have to stamp your passport and look elsewhere. As for the rest of you, you're going to have to consider getting a surrogate to bear your kids or something, cause these females will drain you dry, and if they have it their way, they'll bear your kids, file for divorce, take half of your assets, not counting child support. Alrighty everyone, it's been a pleasure. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. I'll see you next time.
I'm so fucking tired of men because they can give you why? They can give you such a great time. Great date, great weekend, great night. Literally make you feel like not only like the only girl in the world, be so chivalrous, they make you also feel like they fucking, I don't know, like you. Just for them to like be inconsistent with communication right after, or you could have tentatively made plans for the next following weekend and then you follow up on them and then they're like, well, I'm so busy, or God forbid they even ghost. Why do y'all do that? At this point, I don't respect anyone. Like, I'll date everyone because I will probably never like you now.